Like after you've done evasions?
Yeah.
Or did you just change your eyes?
No, your eyes turn red. If you go in and try to change your
eye color?
your stuff,
yeah,
it says cannot do it at this time.
Really?
Yeah. And if you go do dragon stuff, like get souls with the or get spells with the dragon hearts and stuff, your eyes will turn like yellow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder what color my guy has. Let's see. The sound is working. Oh, fantastic.
Are we in there?
Oh, we're good.
Hell yeah. Doing invasions turns your eyes red. There. Now you got what you came for, you can go watch another stream.
I mean, I never doubted you on that.
I'm talking to the audience.
I doubted you on the other stuff.
You can doubt me.
I 100% doubt you.
What do you think of my armor?
Is it just Radon's armor?
Yeah, it's just Radon's armor.
Wow.
I was very proud that I beat him.
That's fair. I mean, when I beat Melania, I wore her armor until I could switch to Malekith. And that's what I'm wearing now is Malekith's armor.
And I did get, what's his name? Dee's armor.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I like it, but it is like actually significantly less protective than Radon's. I'm doing this today. I'm gonna put the thing from Rainy the Witch on here, and see how hard this is.
It is brutally hard. You're gonna have a bad time.
Is it really brutally hard?
Do you even know what's happening?
No.
Okay.
It's flipping.
So you do know what's happening?
Kind of. I mean, I figured when you go up to the top of it the first time, there's a bunch of corpses that look like they're gravitied to the other side, to the ceiling.
Fair enough.
Yeah. The Rennie the Witch quest line was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really liked it.
Oh, it's not done yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, this is part of it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because she makes you feel like you're finished with her.
Does she?
When you give her the hidden, or the secret treasure of Necron, or Nocron.
Necron, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's like, yeah, I can go do whatever, my thing now, so take off.
Yeah, no. You're not done with her yet.
Good. I really enjoyed, like, the battle with Radon. That was fun.
Yeah, man. So, can I tell you my Radon experience?
Yeah, of course.
So, like, I went to fight him the first time. Like, I went to fight him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, English. I gotta turn off this thing. It's making me talk weird. He shot me with an arrow and like instantly killed me.
Yeah.
Right? And
that was my experience too.
And so I was like, well, whatever, I'll try again. So the second time, I dodged like 2, and then he hit me again, and I died. And
okay.
One more time, I tried, and I actually got to him, and I started fighting him like by myself.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then he killed me, and I was like, whatever, this is clearly like too much for me, because like I was hitting him with my strongest spell, right? And it was doing no damage. So I just left it alone for like the longest time.
Right.
And then I started getting like super OP, and I took out some like what I thought was really hard bosses. Like, have you fought Morgott yet?
I don't think so.
Have you done the capital city?
Oh, no.
Okay, yeah. So I finished the capital city, and then I went back to Radon.
Right.
And like I noticed like the armaments are in the ground.
Yeah.
So I was like using them to hide from the arrows, and I like got all the way to him, right? And I was like, man, this is crazy. I can't believe I didn't notice this before. Right?
Yeah.
And then like the second time of doing that strategy, I finally noticed like the summoning. right?
Right.
And so I summoned everyone, and then I beat them. Like, that try.
Nice.
Yeah. I was like, man, if I would have known in the beginning that you could summon people here.
I had a similar experience where I like did not realize that those were summoning things. I thought they were just messages. And then when I realized they were summoning things, because I was just like trying to get to him.
Yeah.
You know? I fought him a few times myself and didn't like win.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Did some leveling, went back. It was a really that was a really challenging boss.
Yeah.
He like has a huge like radius of attack. I don't know. It was very difficult taking him on, but I got him eventually.
So I also had the sad misfortune of only being able to summon 3 people in my fight.
Oh, really? How did that happen?
Because in my game, I killed Patches and the Jar guy.
Oh.
So they weren't available to be summoned.
That's funny. I like summoned everybody, I think. Everybody who was standing there.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the thing. They weren't standing there, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess for you, they weren't.
There's literally 3 people standing there. I got to do the fight again, though, in New Game Plus.
Okay.
And I was able to summon everybody.
How much New Game Plus have you played?
A bit.
A bit? I mean, Radon's, like, pretty far into the game.
Not really, technically.
I guess, like, he doesn't have to be.
I think because you're under the misconception that you're far into the game.
Oh, I see.
Sorry. Was that a cheap shot?
No.
Yeah, I mean...
I just don't have as much free time as you.
Well, I technically don't. I just have had this month quite a bit of free time.
No, you don't have to explain yourself to me.
I mean, I don't have to because you already know the situation. He's technically like the 3rd major boss.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And it depends how you count major bosses. Because, like, if you count, like, every boss that gives you a remembrance,
Yeah.
yeah, there's, like, I don't know, 10 or 12 bosses that give you remembrances.
Right.
So if he's the 3rd one, like, he's still in the first, like, 25% of the game. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Is that good math?
Maybe. So I beat him finally.
Sorry.
And then I went to Necron.
Yep.
And then, like, honestly, getting... Actually... Okay, you get in there, and then you get back to, like, where all those bulls are. Right? Like, the bull people.
Okay, yeah, the ancestral spirits, gotcha.
And, like, Nocron itself was really quite easy after I had done all the leveling and stuff to beat Radon. But I find, like, the bulls suck. Like, they have such high
they just
poise that you can't, like... It's hard to deal with, like, more than one of them at a time.
They just suck.
They just suck.
And if you ignore them, they snipe you.
Yeah, with their magic arrows and shit.
Yep.
And then, like... Okay, so I finally did that. Like, Necron was actually pretty fun, all things considered. But you know what's funny is that the bulls really suck to deal with, but like the ancestral spirit fights are like quite enjoyable.
The music is nice. They're very peaceful. Like they're not overly taxing.
They're like visually interesting.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
They are very nice. Which, if you focus on finishing Ronnie's quest today, I can give you a fight that's the exact opposite of
Well, we'll see how I do, I guess. But you know what's funny, and I felt kind of bad about it, is I did not find Blade. How do you say his name? The wolf guy.
It's like Blide.
Blide.
Yeah.
I didn't find him
Where?
in Necron.
Did he say he was in the Necron?
He says, "Meet me where the star fell."
Oh.
And I went all around.
Do you want me to direct you towards him? Like, I know where he is right now.
Will he be there though?
He's not in the Necron.
Where
He's
is
somewhere
he?
completely different. You want me to direct you to him?
Well, where is he?
Not in the Necron. And the thing is like, the ability to find him
yeah.
is like almost certainly random. Like, I don't know of anything that points you to go find him where he is right
All
now.
he says to you is, "Meet me where the star fell."
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, he's not where he said he's going to be because he didn't go where he wanted to go.
Oh, is it have something to do with what's his nuts? The other guy?
Sluvis?
Yeah.
Yes, it
Okay.
does.
Yeah, because that dude's not like that dude's clearly a bad guy.
He's a dink.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're done in this and you want me to like show you where he is, it's kind of a neat like thing to the story. And you'll miss it otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, his whole storyline starts in the very beginning of the game, eh?
Blide.
Blythe. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did find him in the swamp. Is there a place to encounter him before that?
So, like, very early on in, like, when you're still in the beginning of Limgrave,
Yeah.
there's a ruins where you can hear, like, a howling, and if you look up, he's on top of the ruins.
Right.
And then if you go talk to... Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so this is funny. So my first time seeing him,
Yeah.
I was fighting one of the bears
Yeah.
that was in those ruins, and the bear like knocked him down.
Okay.
So he was like standing on the ground,
Okay.
but I wasn't able to like interact with him.
You just knocked him off the building.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's up there, you hear him howling, and then you go talk to Calais, like the first merchant you ever encounter,
Okay, yeah.
and he
yeah.
gives you a gesture, which is the finger snap.
Yeah.
And if you go back to the ruins and use the finger snap, he'll jump down and talk to you.
He comes to talk to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he wants to talk to you about finding the dude that's in that dish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you go there with him?
I did that.
When you
Yeah.
fought the guy with him?
Yeah, yeah.
That's where he is. Sluvis imprisoned him in that dish.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's cheeky. Well, I gotta go help him now.
He's your boy.
I mean, I feel like if I was in Elden Ring, I'd definitely hang out with him. He's my kind of guy.
Okay. I feel like he's very loved.
Like,
And-
by the community?
Yeah. And like all things from Soft,
Yeah.
he's very tragic.
I mean, that's fair. The Souls games are not about, like, happy endings.
You know what's crazy though?
What?
What area was it? There's an area in the game, and this is because, like I said, I've been watching a guy play it, right?
Yeah.
And like he made a comment about the area. I think it's the Academy. So like a lot of
Okay,
people
yeah.
make like this comment that the Academy is very like Bloodborne.
Okay,
Right?
sure, I can see the design similarities.
Yeah, but the comment that he makes is that the Academy is very Elden Ring. So it's not really Dark Souls. It's not really Bloodborne. It has like this mix of like gothic and magical. Because like Elden Ring really leans heavy
Into the Gothic.
into the magic.
Yeah.
So like, there you go, right? And
Oh, Elden Ring, you said.
yeah, Elden
Yeah.
Ring leans really heavily into like the magical element of the world and of the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And when he said that, I was like, that's really true. Like the Academy is such a good example for like Elden Ring having its own identity.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And it is true. Like, the game is not. Dark Souls. It doesn't look like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
There's some stuff like your beginning classes.
Yeah.
Some of them are very similar to beginning classes from Dark Souls, but I haven't seen like a spiral sword or anything yet. Is there one? Yeah, I'm sure there is. I was just thinking about that today.
The thing is like this game draws heavily from all of its predecessors.
Yeah, it does,
Yeah.
which is great. You want that, as well as it like having its own identity, right?
Yeah. And like this one more than any of the predecessors do.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can beat this game just by playing it. Like you don't need to grind, right?
Right.
Yeah. You can
I see what you're saying.
literally just play the game, explore as much as you want, or as little as you want, right? There's no point where you feel like you're banging your head against the wall.
Oh, that is 100% true. Well, and it goes back to like what we were talking about before we started the stream, with like the design philosophy of how it's an open world game, right?
Yeah.
So they had to like take these aspects of Souls games and like spread them out through the world. So you're never like locked into a area,
Yeah.
right? Like there's never an area where you have to get through this area.
To move on.
Right.
Yeah. It is a good point that you made too about like the interconnectivity and how like this game is lacking that interconnectivity that may be present in some of the other games.
Right.
But like I said, if you look at it in like smaller like areas, like if you look at the legacy dungeons, that's where like the interconnectivity comes in, is within those confines.
Right. And like you were saying, there is interconnectivity through the areas. It's just not as like maze-like.
Yeah.
Right. But you do find the maze-likeness in those dungeons.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, sorry. I mean,
Not so many words.
I wasn't trying to,
Make me feel like an idiot?
yeah.
Sure you weren't.
Well, I wasn't trying to. I mean, can't help if it happened.
Ouch. I guess I deserve that one. I'll take it.
No, but I mean, I think you're right. Like, it's interesting because, like, I wonder now, like, let's say they do Dark Souls 4 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It's like, how does that game get taken after Elden Ring?
Honestly, like right now, I'm having the issue of how does any game get taken after Elden Ring?
The man loves Elden Ring, people.
I'm not even joking. Like I started playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands yesterday.
Yeah. Without me?
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get over it.
I know you love those games.
That's the thing, though, is like I'm playing it, and like I don't know if it's bad because it's bad, or if it's bad because my standards are higher. Because there's some stuff in that game that I think is like awesome.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I hadn't just played Elden Ring, they might have been like, oh man, this is really cool ideas. But I'm like looking at them now, like this is cheap. This is cheap. Everything here is
wow.
cheap.
That's interesting.
Right? And I'm like, and that's the thing is like I'm trying to look at it objectively. Like, is it any different from other like games in the series?
Is it possible that is the problem? That it's not different?
What I mean by is it different? Right? Is the things that make me love the series different in this game? Like, are they missing?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're not. They're very much present.
Yeah. Let's put this conversation on pause for a second.
Yeah. Let's put the stream on hold for 2. How do we?
You can just keep going. I can find something. I don't know what we got. What do you want? Do you like fruit?
Yeah.
You want like an apple? Let me cut it up. Okay, you got it.
You're so sweet.
I know. I'm a sweetheart.
I guess I should actually start
Your
playing.
turn to keep the stream going.
Been playing for like 20 minutes and I've done nothing. So, today I want to start a strength build. I'm going pure strength. All the strength. Everything strength. That's it. That's my whole plan. I've done so much like casting stuff and focusing on casting. I want to play a build that not only has no casting, but I'm going to try to avoid using summons as well. Which will be hard for me, because I relied very heavily on that stuff in my 115 plus hours of my main playthrough, and another 20 to 30 hours of other playthroughs. It's almost been strictly casting. Even when I think I'm going like melee or whatever, it ends up being like a casting build. So yeah, that's my plan. James is doing the tower, and I'm gonna guide him to some fun stuff later on. And yeah, talk about the other stuff. I know, I'm so excited when I'm by myself. Should I? Yeah, let's do this first. Be like a real testament to whether or not I can play this class. Yeah, let's get the backstabs. All the backstabs. Backstabs and shield counters. I also have an idea for like a new game plus. It's kind of like a Nuzlocke challenge. So like anytime you pick up like any weapon or any piece of armor, you have to wear it. The thing is like it requires you to be highly leveled so that you don't have to respec every time you pick something up. So that's why New Game Plus. It's a pretty interesting idea, if I don't say so myself. Oh, it's gonna stab me. Jerk. Eat axe. See, like I can use that greatsword, I think, right away, right? I can't. Requires 10 dex. What kind of BS is that? I guess I should level up some dex. Ooh, she's hiding. And James is back. And
Here,
don't have to be
look at this.
quiet and awkward anymore.
Apple, banana if you want it, and lemon meringue pie. Do you like that? Try it, you'll like it.
Hey. Hey.
You're welcome. Alright, were you talking about anything interesting without me?
No, nothing interesting at all.
Alright, good.
I was just talking about how awkward it was to be without you.
Where were we?
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, Tiny Tina's.
So, yeah. I don't know. There's like some really interesting stuff about the game.
Yeah.
Neat things that I feel like I would be more excited about if I hadn't just finished playing this game. That's pretty much the end of my rant. I still haven't played it enough to know whether or not I like it or dislike it.
Right.
Yeah, so that's not like my recommendation or my towering thing.
No,
week.
but I understand. You know what? I have a story that I can relate to. And this happened years ago. So, here's a bad guy. Oops. Gears of War is like one of my favorite series.
Yeah.
And
You've never mentioned it before.
yeah. So the story's a little bit different, but that game came out and then what the hell, Lost? Oh, what was that other game? Oh,
Lost Planet?
Lost Planet came out like around a similar time frame.
Have you fought one of these guys before?
No.
Oh, you should focus.
Yeah, I'm hating him right now. Oof.
Have you even hit him yet?
I hit him once, I think. He's really taking me out. Okay, so I was playing Gears. I love that game.
Yeah.
I love them all. Anyways, Gears ruined Lost Planet for me. Because, like, I started playing Lost Planet, and I was just mad that it wasn't playing, like, Gears of War. You know?
Yeah, I do know. I understand 100%.
And it, like, I'm talking it completely killed it. Because, like, I've gone back and tried to play the game later, like, with a clear mind about it, and, like, I still just, I hate it. Like, I don't know how else to say it.
Because it's not Gears.
Yeah. And I know it was a good game, because, like, well, I mean, I guess there's, like, you know, some evidence that it was a good game, because it got a sequel and everything. Like, people seem to like the game. It was just completely couldn't do it. Holy. There he is.
This guy's still a pain in the ass. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
See, now I'm going to fight this guy on my horse, and if I beat him, if I ever have to fight one again and I can't use the horse, I'll be screwed. Oof. Took the horse out. It's got a lot of life.
Oh my god, he almost killed me. This guy sucks. That's not gonna happen, buddy. Not today.
I'm used to my sword art, like, is that what it's called?
Damn it, he got me.
Staggering them.
Oh, really?
This guy's poise must be, like, through the roof. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh my. Yeah, that's about right.
Well, he's got you cornered.
Yeah.
Nice
I can't get out of here. Woo! That was only luck.
Still can't take on this single spear guy. In melee. He's like,
Yeah, but you like just started.
That's how bad I am at melee. I don't even have enough runes to, like, get a level.
That's ridiculous.
What?
Somebody at
The roll?
one of the designers really had fun with this guy.
Yep. It's one of my favorite characters. Or favorite enemies.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh. And if you get in for a couple shots, he does his big fat explosion. about right.
Sounds about right. So,
Sorry.
do you have your recommendation?
I'm
of the
really
week?
trying to fight
Take this guy on.
Yeah.
Meaning what? You can't talk at all.
Whoa.
Hey, you beat him. Look at that.
Now
First
I
try.
can talk. Alright.
You got his clothes, so you can be the fat
Nice.
guy.
I want to be the fat guy.
Yeah. Do you have your recommendation of the week?
Yes. I do have a recommendation of the week. So, as we discussed briefly prior to the stream, I drove down to Calgary and back today. Which was fun. Anyways, while I was there, I stopped at a not so little gaming store called Century Box, which is actually a huge gaming store. Have you ever been, by chance?
Never even heard of it.
So that is my recommendation, Century Box. It's huge and it's great. And why I love it is because they have a huge selection of like old miniatures.
Okay.
And then they also like do they sell used stuff, previously owned stuff, I should say.
Previously loved.
Yeah, previously loved. So I check them out whenever we have got to go down there for business or whatever.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
It's a great store. It's really nice. They have like a points thing, which is awesome. Like you spend $10 and I think they give you like $1 credit kind of thing.
Okay, interesting.
Which is a sick deal. And yeah, they always have something awesome. Like I've been on the lookout for old Games Workshop ogres, and they had 3 there that I've been looking for.
Oh,
and
nice.
I got them all for the price where if I was like looking for them on eBay, I would get 1 for the same price. So
Sounds like a steal.
yeah, they're a really great store, and you should check them out if you're ever in Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Cool.
Yeah, that's my recommendation.
That's actually really neat. Maybe I will have to look the next time.
And
I
shop
go down.
local.
If I am so intrigued to purchase some stuff
Yeah.
in that category of stuff to purchase.
Well, I know you're a big Games Workshop fan now.
I have been since high school, but it's very eclectic. Cool.
It can be.
Are you ready for mine?
Sure, I'm ready if you're ready.
It's kind of crazy because I have not even mentioned this even once ever. And you would think I would with everything that we've been talking about today.
Okay.
Because my recommendation is a game.
Interesting.
Yeah. And the game is called Pawnbarian.
Pawnbarian? Did I say that right?
Yeah, Pawnbarian.
Okay.
It's hard to explain, but basically it's like a roguelike chess.
A rogue-like chess. Okay.
Yeah. So you start with like your chess pieces, but they're basically cards. And every time you beat a board of other chess pieces, you get to upgrade your chess pieces. And then you have to like complete a certain amount of boards to finish in a dungeon.
Okay, that's cool.
And it's like a puzzle game because like you have to like kill, the other chess pieces certain ways without taking damage
Right.
while you're doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, like, things have specific ways they can move and stuff? Or?
Yeah, and so like you are just one chess piece, but your moves are determined by chess pieces. So like if you draw 3 pawns, you can only move the ways that a pawn would move.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the enemies, like they're like orcs and orc shamans and trolls and stuff like that, but they
Yeah.
have specific ways that they can move and specific ways they can attack.
Okay.
And
cool.
also specific ways that they can be killed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's very fun. Very basic game. Like, it's not flashy.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like someone just made it in, like, Python. Like, it's very basic.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
That's alright, though.
but, like, I guess that game kind of is one of the reasons why I feel like maybe Tiny Tina's is just bad. Because
that game's so good.
It's still enjoyable.
And it's just basic.
And it's super basic.
Right.
Right? And it's because the gameplay is very, like, fleshed out.
I see what you're saying.
But like I said, I haven't decided yet. I'm only a couple hours in. But Pawn Barian, yeah. I did like 2 runs that I played of it so far, and I had to stop myself because I was leaving. I didn't want to stop playing.
Nice.
But
that's a great recommendation.
Yeah. In the same vein, though, I have not started or wanted to start playing either.
Say it.
I have not wanted to start playing.
Oh,
Pawn Barian.
Sorry.
Because that was on Monday. Or no, it was Tuesday.
I thought you were going to bring up the other game.
No, it was on Tuesday morning. And I haven't wanted to play it since. But when I was playing, I didn't want to put it down.
I see. I mean, I've experienced that too. Like, when you have trouble getting back into a game or whatever, it happens. Yeah, wow, that's cool. That's also a really good recommendation because it's a game that could probably be like overlooked very easily.
It's an older game, and like the way it doesn't sound like the game that it is.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like Pawn Barian to me sounds like you're a barbarian pawn shop owner.
Right. I see what you're saying. Is that it?
That's it. What's crazy is that's like the linking points of Rani's and Fia's quest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. What was that I just got?
The death mark. I think it's a key item.
Oh, there it is. Carved into Lunar Princess Rani's discarded flesh. Oh, that's her body.
Yes. Her real body.
Interesting. Two demigods perish at the same time, breaking the first mark into 2 wheels. I didn't notice. I don't know if it's there for you to notice the first couple times you see her, but when I was giving her the sword from Necron, like you can see her face is there, and then there's like a ghostly face, like
yeah. You can see it the first time you meet her, at the Church of Ella.
I was focused on her hands the first time I saw her, because I noticed that she had like 4 hands.
Yeah.
Which I thought was cool.
Screw this guy.
Okay, well, if that's all there is here, really, I guess I could go back and see if she has anything else to say to me.
Why is this guy so hard for me?
I mean, they're hard. Like before you're geared up, they're kind of difficult.
I don't want it to be difficult. It should be easy. I want this game to be easy. Oh, come on, buddy.
You said you bought the Final Fantasy game as well.
Yes, I haven't touched it.
Like, are you? Well, I mean, you must have a desire to play it somewhat.
I do, because it's Final Fantasy.
I am interested to see it in comparison with the Elden Ring. Interesting. Now there's a Grace here. Why would this Grace need to be here?
Like how this guy's like my first boss.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
He's gonna kill me again, I know it. Yep. I don't know why, man. I just can't. I can't melee.
Having a rough time.
Can't melee one spear guy.
Okay. Aha! It's showing me the path.
Is it?
Maybe.
What's the path?
It's pointing me to the other tower. The one that was blocked off.
Curious. Alright. I'm gonna go get my runes and I guess I'll go trigger torrent and level up.
You just don't want to spend any time leveling up.
It's not that, I wanted to really be impressed with myself. And take on the first encampment without leveling up.
I mean, you played, your first playthrough was a totally different style.
I don't care. I need to always be good at everything.
Yeah.
That's what my mom told me. So you want to do what rings your towel?
Sure.
Mine's kind of funny.
Mine's pretty simple.
Okay, do you want to go first?
Driving to Calgary and back in one day.
Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be the shit on Calgary.
Actually, you know what? Like, no, I don't want to be that guy, but like, I do really prefer our city. I have to say.
Fair enough.
That man, downtown Calgary is rough. Like, it is not fun to be in downtown Calgary. I had to go to the bathroom in like literally the worst bathroom that I've ever been in today, and it was just like a McDonald's. You know, I walked in and I was like, no way. Like, it looked like a rundown side of the highway gas station bathroom in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, so mine's pretty simple today. I had to do a lot of driving today.
You know what really rings my towel?
What rings your towel?
Calgary Zoo.
That is hilarious.
Do you know what makes me mad about it?
What makes you mad about it?
Is how much, like, everyone, like, talks up the Calgary Zoo.
Yeah.
And it sucks. Like, there is no redeeming quality about the Calgary Zoo.
What? No redeeming quality? Oh, that's rough.
It
was like that bad of an experience for you?
I think I was there for 30 minutes before it was like, okay, it's time to go. Like, this is utter bullshit.
Wow.
And like anyone that says, "Oh, I can't even imagine what anyone's gonna say." They can be like, I don't know. It's just no.
But they have hippos.
No, it just, like I said, it was so bad.
We went down. Me and my ex-girlfriend went down because they had a baby hippo there once. That was pretty fun.
So, like, we walked for 15 minutes before we saw our first animal. Like, from the entrance of the zoo.
Because you park? Oh, from the entrance?
From the entrance of the zoo to where they actually have animals is like a 15-minute walk. We walked down one path.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
Yeah, we walked down one path thinking we were going to an exhibit and it was a restaurant. So we had to turn around, come back up the path, start walking again, right? Mm-hmm. And then we went into an exhibit, right?
Yeah.
And the exhibit was plants. Like, there was no animals in this exhibit. It was just plants.
Was it like Alberta plants?
No, it was like...
Plants around the world?
Yeah, but who cares? It's plants. Like, I'm not going to get excited for plants. I was like, oh, look, a coffee plant. I don't give a about plants.
I mean, plants are cool.
Anyways, and then we left. And we saw... What the hell did we see?
So you just left the zoo?
No, like, we left that exhibit.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yes, we left that exhibit. I'm gonna... On a side note...
Yeah.
Go, like, rest at the Grace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know already?
I don't know anything.
Okay, just rest at the Grace.
Oh. Okay. I just want to say that I would buy that plushie.
You would buy that?
Yeah.
Miniaturani plushie?
Yeah.
I mean, I would too.
That's awesome. Oh, she doesn't have anything to say yet. Oh, ...
Don't give up. I guess I should read what that actually does. Oh. Man, I don't know how to play this game at all.
Oh, interesting. She's mad at me. Oh, and I see something big over there.
Okay.
It's wiggling.
What did she tell you?
She said that she will not allow me my freedoms and that I must eliminate the shadows that are in this place. Is that what she said to you?
Yeah.
She said I sullied her name. I don't know how I did that. I only did as she asked, because I'm a good girl.
Did you see that?
No, I just missed it.
Oh, I wish I could pull it off again. I don't have any more mana.
So like you did stay to see animals though.
So we saw some animals, but my god, man. Like, so like we saw like some warthogs, some flamingos, right?
Okay, yeah.
And like a alpaca. And that was the stuff that was just like around. Like it wasn't any specific exhibit. It was just like on the pathway.
Okay.
And then we went to the Asia, like towards the Asia exhibit, and there's like this big pen for like camels, with a sign that said the camel is not available today.
Right. Yeah.
And then we went to the Asia exhibit. We saw some monkeys, right?
Right.
And then the next exhibit was not available today.
Right.
And then we saw is it a tapir? Is that what they're called?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Right? But it was just sitting there with its ass towards us.
Yeah, okay.
And there's like
it's an animal.
There's a warning on the other side of the exhibit that says, "Stay away from this animal's ass because it can piss up to 8 feet away." But it's not where its ass is. It's on the other side of the exhibit.
Right.
Yeah. And then there was a gift shop that you had to go through.
Of course.
Because, like, the area where you could walk around it was blocked off.
Right.
Yeah. And then we got out of the Asia exhibit, and there was a restaurant and another gift shop. We saw more restaurants / gift shops than we saw animals.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're trying to take your money.
Yeah, it's a tourist trap. Like, it literally felt like someone went into, like, Roller Coaster Tycoon and developed a zoo to get the most money out of you.
Right.
That's how I felt when I was, especially when it was, like, the gift shop was part of the walkway. And it's so awkward because there's, like, 10 people in the gift shop shopping and, like, 20 people trying to walk through.
Right.
Yeah. And it's just small. Like, it's smaller than the area that we're in right now. And there's like 30 people crammed, and they're trying to walk through, but it's like there's people that are just standing there. Like they're actually going to buy a stuffed snake from the Calgary Zoo.
Yeah. Because your kid's going to go, I want that snake.
Oh my god, man. Like, I don't know how many people told me that you have to go to the zoo when you're in Calgary. And I've lived in Alberta my whole life, 37 years. And I never went.
Yeah.
And then people told me I had to go. In fact, I'm pretty sure you're one of the people that told me I had to go.
I mean, disavow. I don't know.
I mean, I can't prove it. I don't have it in writing.
I mean, like, I genuinely enjoy the zoo. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's possible. It's definitely possible that I am one of the guys.
Anyways, I don't recommend it ever.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
I did not enjoy it. My wife did not enjoy it. My daughter did not enjoy it.
There is one thing about the Calgary Zoo that I really don't like.
What's that?
So they have gorillas, like they have a gorilla exhibit.
Sure.
I like it gorillas, right? But seeing the gorillas is super depressing.
Why is that?
Because they're like really human.
What does that mean?
Like, I don't know. They just like they're in there. They look sad. You can like their eyes look like human eyeballs. I don't know, right? Like it looks like a caged person in there. Like they're. For me, gorillas seem very human, so it makes me sad to see them locked up.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
And like, don't get me wrong. I couldn't care less about caged animals.
I mean, in general, I'm not that sensitive about it.
Yeah, like I'm not like, oh, they need to free the animals. Animals shouldn't be kept in captivity. I couldn't care less. I don't know. I don't want to get too much into it.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's fair.
My opinion on that matter is pretty dark.
Too dark for Twitch.
Too dark for most people in general. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry that you had such a bad experience at the zoo.
You know what's crazy though?
Yeah, what?
Their science center? Good time.
The science center? The Calgary Science Center?
Yeah, good time.
Our science center is a bit of a letdown.
It's not much different. Still a good time.
I mean, I think it's just because, like, they have, like, the rotating exhibit.
Yeah.
Right? But, like, if you just go and you're not there to see, like, specifically an exhibit...
Yeah.
You've seen those exhibits, like, 1,000 times, right?
Oh. I mean, I guess I haven't gone since my son was, like, 4 or 5.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I mean, like, so my point being is that their kids' exhibit is probably the exact same exhibit as when your kid was 4.
Probably.
Yeah.
But doesn't mean it's not a bad time. Or it's not a good time.
I mean, like, I've seen it 1,000 times is all.
Have you?
Yeah.
Why do you go there so much?
We've gone to see some, like, what do you call it? Like, IMAX movies. And then we have a nephew who's, like, 15 now. So we would go there sometimes with him. And then now we have nieces and nephews that are kids again. So it's like, you take them because it's new for them, not because it's new for you. Oh, crap. was not paying attention.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I mean, that's kind of what's going on. My daughter had a great time.
That's great.
Yeah, that was like the longest rant I've ever had on anything that rings my bell.
Good rant.
It was, it's just a bad time.
Yeah, I mean, that sucks.
Oh.
Making me
Mistakes
feel
were
like
made.
making me feel like I should have more of a rant about Calgary. But
You don't think we shit on it enough already?
yeah, maybe.
Oh. These guys are giving me a hard time. Everyone was thinking I was all good. Look at that. Boom.
Hey, see, you're doing a little better now.
The double. Hey.
I
How's
thought
this
when
guy
you told
coming?
me to rest at the Grace that it was gonna be the what do you call her? The finger maiden. The finger maiden, not finger maiden. Haven't seen her for a while.
Melina?
Yeah.
I actually have like a theory about Melina.
Ooh. Do you want to get into that?
Sure. How much spoiler do you want?
You know I don't care about spoilers, so unless you
So-
care about our audience.
Yeah, just know that this is gonna have some spoilers, and also know that I'm not like some deep lore guy. This is just going on some stuff that I've noticed in the game.
Yeah, that's fair.
The first thing is her name.
Okay.
So like if you notice, there's a lot of like twins in this game.
Have I noticed that?
Have you? Maybe you haven't noticed that.
I mean, I know, like, I assume D and his brother are twins.
Yeah. So D and his brother. So there's also like Godric and Godofroy.
Okay.
Right. There's Margette, who's actually Margot, and his twin brother is Moog.
Okay.
Right. There's Melina and Mikola.
Okay.
Right. So there's like a lot of like twins parallels. Even Ronnie and Rena.
Right. Yeah.
Right? So, my theory is, because the one person you don't really see in this game that gets mentioned a lot is Mikola.
Okay.
You see his hand at one point, his supposed hand, but I think Melina is a reincarnation of him in some form or another.
Interesting. So, like, what makes you think that?
The name.
Okay. Okay. Right. So you said the name.
Yeah.
Is there any other, like, circumstantial evidence?
Give me 1 sec.
Yeah.
Before these bats decide. Yeah, these bats decided that they wanted to fight me. Oh my god, they're gonna murder me. Oh, they left. Cool, they just disappeared.
That's great.
I know how to kill bats. Just walk away until they disappear. It must be because it's daytime or something. Anyways,
Yeah, it must be.
so in the fight with Melina,
Yeah.
she talks about Mikola, right? Because she's the blade of Mikola, even though it's her like her twin brother,
Right.
right? And like the Halig tree. So there's like another tree. It's called the Halig tree,
Okay.
right? When you're fighting her, you're at the roots of the Halig tree,
Okay.
and Mikola is in the roots.
Oh.
Right?
Interesting.
And
Okay.
one thing I noticed on his face is there's like a marking on this eye, like on his face in the roots.
Right. And she's got, like, a scar on her face.
Melina.
Melina.
Yeah. And because he wasn't there, so like I don't know, like that's the only evidence that I really have. And like I also think that if there's DLC, it'll be strongly focused around Mikola, because he hasn't really gotten any.
Play. Oh, yeah, and we kind of talked about that before, like how you thought that about the DLC.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, yeah, makes sense. I'm It's interesting. I'm feeling like I'm following story stuff. You know, there's a lot.
There is a lot.
And even on a playthrough, like you may not see it all, right?
No.
You may and you have to read descriptions of things sometimes, and there might just be stuff you just flat out don't understand.
Yep.
Right? So, I'm actually looking forward to, like, digging into some videos and stuff and just, like, going, what do people think about stuff that I am? What do people think about some of this stuff so that I can get, like, a better understanding or, like, a better... focus my thoughts about it or whatever.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Because like watching guys do lore runs and videos and stuff is actually how I got into Souls stuff to begin with.
Pretty much, I'm almost exactly the same way. Almost. This guy's a dink.
You're still on him. You can get him. I believe in you.
I died again. I've died like 3 times this guy already.
Well, we're also talking.
I feel like I should just leave him alone, but I can't.
I'm gonna try to sneak up on this dude and just
give it to him.
Waste him. Oh.
Man, our stream delay is really bad today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, technology.
Forgot that I had Torn.
He is useful.
You would think, right?
Well, from what you tell me, I'm not even nearly as far as I think I am, so I'm sure there's still a ton of story that
You need to see first.
I need to see first.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
I mean, look at your map
Yeah,
and zoom out. You're underground right now, right?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So like,
Oh, I mean, I guess there's a grace up here, which I don't have any map for.
yeah. So when your map is full, like you have to scroll to be able to see it all. It doesn't fit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so there's like more than is even here.
There's
right
like
now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 6 more maps at the top of the screen there.
Oh, wow, okay. So there's still a lot to go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to be playing this till 2023, I guess.
The rest of your life.
Yeah, which I mean, I'm fine with.
What happened for me though is like a lot of the beginning took me forever. Like, Limgrave took forever. Lernia took forever.
Yeah.
When I finished the capital city, the time from there to like when I actually like fought Radon, right? Like there's so much. Like there was so much time spent in between those two things.
Right.
Right? And then like once I fought Radon, it was kind of like I fought Radon, I fought the next guy, I fought the next guy, I fought the next guy, I fought the next guy. Like it kind of went really fast after that.
Okay.
Yeah. But that might just be me.
Well, I'm sure everybody's experience is a little different.
Yeah.
So that place is called Noxella.
Noxtella, the Eternal City. Yep.
So it's like the sister city. Got it.
I'm gonna come back to this guy when I feel a little bit stronger.
Have you ever heard that where they say like, oh, whatever city is like the sister city of yours? And it's like some city in like Europe somewhere?
I think I've kind of heard that before.
Okay. So you're obviously not gonna know like why we would do that. like what is the purpose of that?
Of having like a sister city?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh yeah, it's wolves down here. Yay, wolves.
Huh. Well, I got down here. Now where do I go? This is making me feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Ah, okay.
This doesn't swing the way that I want it to. Man, I'm terrible at melee.
Yeah, but you know what? You know it. And like that, so that's step number 1.
Look at that. Oh, sick.
Good job. Are you gonna go fight the beast guy?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to kill all these wolves first.
Ooh, I thought that was gonna kill me. I'm still completely inadequate of telling how far away I am, like from death.
What do you mean?
When you're falling.
Oh.
Sometimes I feel like I could fall a meter and die. Sometimes I feel like I could fall like 10 meters and die.
It's so like...
Oh.
It's so variable. Like, I feel like sometimes you can fall farther than other times.
Right. Yeah, exactly. There was actually a very frustrating part in Nokron where you go down and you fight like the dragon or the lizard or I forget what they call him, dragonkin
Soldier? Yeah.
soldier. Okay, like maneuvering your way down those runes is not user friendly.
So you can get there from Sulphur River. Instead of like navigating the ruins to go down, there's like a way to just go there.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa. That's frustrating to hear.
Is it? Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Are you? You're glad. Like that. Well, that makes more sense then, I guess, because like I definitely felt like I wasn't supposed to be there.
Really?
Yeah. Like there's one jump where it was taking like a quarter or more of my life off, and I like didn't see how else to do the jump. This game, sometimes awesome, sometimes frustrating.
I'm in that moment right now.
Yeah. Just beat them. Just get good. What?
Oh my god. He stopped attacking.
Woo! Oh, you were close.
I know. I was like beating him up and then my guy just stopped attacking.
Oh, you ran out of
Stamina. Yeah. This is like hard mode for me.
Yeah, I mean, that's good though, right? You need a challenge.
Super hard mode. No, you don't get to do that. It's my job. Should probably grab these.
It is funny because, like, I remember feeling like that guy was so frustrating.
Really?
Yeah. And I mean, I guess he is. Like, for the point that you find him at, he's not easy. I mean, well, you know, I guess that depends on you.
Hey, I beat him.
Yay! Good job.
I'm proud of myself.
Are you gonna go to the crypt?
No. Maybe. I have regrets.
The first boss you ever fought.
I made promises I shouldn't have made.
What? Your promise of doing a pure strength build?
Not using summons. Not using spells.
I mean, if you have the summon and you can use it.
No, I already said it on stream. I can't take it back.
How many more +4 Murgot runs are you planning on?
Marjet?
Marjet, yeah. However you say is stupid.
I was gonna do one today.
But?
I haven't done any, like, practicing.
I see. Got him. Got him.
Do another one.
Okay. What's down here? More stuff. More of these annoying guys. What's your plan? Huge sword?
Huge sword, huge everything.
Huge shield?
Huge shield, huge armor, lots of flasks. Just gonna brute force my way through this.
Yeah. That's how you do it.
Oh, that's where I should go next. I'm smart. I want to get to 40 strength as soon as possible. I think that's ambitious.
Is it? I mean, I guess you just need to get the runes. It's doable. You want to do it today? I don't know if you can do it in 45 minutes.
I could.
Hey, I found the map.
Requires me to do some stuff though. Some very shady stuff. Have you fought any of those crystalline guys yet?
What
Like the
is
blue crystal guys. Is that a negatory?
I guess not. Like, are they all crystal?
Yeah, they're like blue. They're very blue.
Because I would consider like these dudes the crystal guys.
No. They're like literally made of crystal.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Wow. Okay, never mind then.
I know these dudes are supposed to be like wandering merchants,
Yeah.
but they find themselves in very precarious places.
Dude, like, their origins are kind of messed up.
Like in what way?
I'm pretty sure most of them went mad. Like, insane.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The only one that like really talks to you at all is the first guy.
Callie? Yeah.
I've been back to him, and he kind of was like me. You know, he wants you to promise not to hurt any of his
buddies and stuff?
buddies, yeah.
You want to have some fun?
Maybe.
Are you busy exploring this place right now, or are you open to some free exploration?
I mean, I might be able to be talked into it. What's up?
You should go to the Church of Vows.
Okay.
It's right there. You were like right beside it.
Oh. It's not the first one.
You know, you're like, it's south of you right now.
This
right
one?
there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where the turtle is?
Yeah.
I feel like you might be tricking me.
In what way?
I don't know. I don't know what nefarious plans you have.
I don't have nefarious plans.
Oh, I still love that design so much.
The walk-in crypt.
Yeah. Okay.
Rest at the Grace.
Alright.
Make it nighttime.
Nightfall?
Yep.
Okay.
And then just go in the church.
Alright.
Oh. Didn't work. Interesting.
Turtle Boy sleeping. That's funny. What's supposed to happen?
I thought it was the Church of Vows. Maybe it's not the Church of Vows. Try leaving.
Leaving the church?
Is it nighttime? It doesn't seem like it's nighttime.
I mean, I think it's because the tree's there. I mean, I guess it's not full on night.
Yeah.
It's nightfall.
Try sitting at the Grace again. And then just go in the church. No, turtle's still there.
What, does he move? I haven't fought that ball bearing or bell bearing guy yet.
Which guy?
The hunter.
That's what I was trying to get you to get.
Oh, does that like trigger him?
Like nighttime at certain places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was like rando though.
No, there's specific places. I thought this was one of them. Check your map.
Ooh.
I'm trying to remember. It's not the Rose Church.
Oh, Patches is still there. Still hanging out on that island, eh?
Yeah.
You know which fight was fun?
Oh, maybe go to that church up there.
This one?
Yeah.
That's where what's his nuts is, isn't it?
Who?
The masked guy. Oh no, he's at Rose Church.
Oh, Bari?
Or
he's
Bloom
in
Church or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Because he's not there anymore, though, right?
What's that?
He's not there anymore, though, right?
I guess. I don't know. I haven't been back.
Maybe you have to do them in order.
Oh, it's like an order thing.
Maybe. Oh, that girl's there.
Yeah.
Might
I
as
mean,
well.
I'm pretty sure she'll sit there until you give her the fourth grape, right?
Yeah. But the thing is like, if he's gonna show up, the people won't be there.
Oh.
That's how he was going to show up. That's why, like, when I kept seeing the turtle, I was like, oh, he's not there.
I understand. Well,
that's not fun.
Check the wiki.
You should go to rescue your boy.
I guess, yeah, I could do that. Oh yeah, so you said he'll be... he'll be here.
Yeah. Should be.
I felt bad that I didn't find... Like, I felt bad that I got the
thing without finding
the
him.
thing without him, yeah. And then she, like, calls it out when you bring her the sword.
That it was you and not him?
Yeah. I was like, oh, I didn't mean to steal his thunder. The scene where you see like the stars come unstuck was pretty fun. Like it was cool.
Yeah, it is an awesome scene.
Yeah. I hear him howling.
Trying to think of I know my favorite scene. I don't even think that's in my top 5.
This scene of the stars?
Yeah.
No. Oh, so E.G. helped him.
Helped.
E.G.'s the one. He says E.G. imprisoned him.
Oh, alright, maybe it was easy.
Huh?
Maybe it was easy. Maybe I remembered wrong.
Yeah, but I mean, if he's like, you know, he might not. He might just be doing it because he trusts what's his name.
Salubis?
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Hermit merchant. Oh, okay, I understand now. I see.
You see?
I think.
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I have been here before. That's why I have Graces here already. Aha. Yes, I understand.
Do you understand?
I don't know. Sometimes I think I do.
That's fair.
But now Blythe will find that Ranny's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's a little doll in my pocket.
Is she, though?
Well, I don't know.
Should check the doll again.
Jeez.
I meant, like, the item.
Can't talk to her anymore. I assume it's a key item.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's still there.
Still got it. And now it specifically says it's an unresponsive doll.
Seems pleasantly cool. doggos.
That's a lot of these dudes. Oh, they got a new trick. They can roll around.
How do you forget this? Let's sit that in.
I'm just avoiding all the fighting.
Really?
Yeah. Well, these guys are so slow.
They take so much damage.
I mean,
so many
and
hits.
they're like, they're annoying, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing forcing you to fight them. Oh, okay. So from there to there is to get to this guy. Can't get my map up because it thinks I'm fighting. There we go. I want to go to the city, I guess.
Do you want to go to the city?
Yeah.
Which city?
The sister city.
Oh, Noxtella.
Noxtella?
Noxtella.
Maybe it's got a secret treasure too.
Lots of secret treasures.
The visual in Nocron of the like giant corpse on the chair is kind of cool.
Was that Necron?
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's one in Noxtella as well.
That makes sense. I was like actually legitimately worried it was gonna come alive. Yeah.
Thought you were gonna have to fight it. God damn it.
Are you looking for some upgrade materials?
I am.
Oh, I was gonna tell you. It's not Bleach, but we'll see. I might be shoehorned into watching at least the beginnings parts of Naruto. How do you say it?
I
Naruto.
have no idea.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about, but I've never I watched
The anime.
the first 3 or 4 episodes
Yeah.
in the early 2000s,
Oh,
a
so
long time
a
ago?
while ago.
and I've never watched it since.
Blake was telling me about them.
Oh, okay.
And he's like so jacked about it.
Is this getting you pumped up?
Well, no, I wouldn't say that. I really don't have a desire to watch it, if I'm being completely honest. But I told him that if he watches K-On! That I would watch it.
What's K-On?
It's a anime about a music club at a girls' high school.
Okay.
And I quite enjoyed it on lockdown.
Were you on lockdown?
Well, no, I wasn't, but I'm just saying during that time, early on, 2020.
Okay.
Don't ask me why, I just liked it.
I mean, I know why.
Why?
It starts with a W.
Because I'm a weeb?
Yeah,
Is that what you're about to say?
that's what I said.
Wow.
You dirty whore. I died.
Oh, look, now it just admits that it's her, see? Talk to Rani.
Where is this at?
In,
Oh, don't skip it. I want to read this.
Ooh. Ah. Nice.
Go on. I think you can do more.
Yeah, I probably can. It's doing the Souls thing, right? So now it's starting to give you the other side of the story.
Yeah.
She turned her back on the two fingers. Ah.
Okay. She's just saying the same thing over.
All right. Okay. Awesome. Okay. I feel like before I go in here, I might
Interesting.
want to.
See, I knew there was more, but I didn't know what grace you needed to rest at for you to be able to talk to her. I thought it was the first one. Thanks for letting me experience that with you.
You never saw that part?
No.
Oh, you're welcome.
So hard.
It's getting pretty empty in the round table hold.
Wow. I'm gonna die again. You know what's sad is I know how to make myself super OP,
Yeah. Why is that sad?
and I haven't done it yet.
Because you're busy trying to kill that giant guy.
Oh my god. I'm so terrible at this. Don't watch me, Lee. Dude, I can't dodge for shit.
You gotta get the timing down. Oh, that's a cool detail.
What's that?
His hammer is the same as Iji's hammer. Iji's a smith.
Yeah.
And that guy is in a mine where you get smithing materials.
And they're both giants.
Yeah, they're
Or
both
trolls.
giant trolls, or what do they call? Do they just call them trolls?
Yeah.
I like how Iji has like some kind of box inside of him that you can see, like in his chest cavity.
I haven't seen that.
Oh. The design of everything in this game is awesome.
I mean, it sounds like it's neat. What's the box?
I don't know, it just looks like some kind of metal box and it's like tangled up inside his chest cavity.
Oh. I think it's like the chain that the other ones have in them that holds them to the wagon.
Yeah, it may be like a similar type thing. It's always a benefit to go around the corner.
Oh, yeah. Just tough enough.
Uh-oh. There's some blobby guys up there and they look electric. And there's a lot of them. Oh, they're like killing themselves. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take it.
We didn't do that big slam.
Jeez. Way too much damage there. Oh. Interesting. Ant skull shield. Like watching you out of the corner of my eye. Oh, see, you're getting better. You said you couldn't dodge for crap, but you dodged it. You had a few good dodges in that fight.
I hate it. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Fighting that cat thing.
Yeah.
The very first Elden stream.
Available on YouTube.
Oh my god. You know what's funny about this place?
What?
So the first time I came here,
Yeah.
I did like the bottom way. Like there's like that bottom waterway. Or like I saw the stairs on the left. I was like, oh, I should check that out after. And then I did the bottom way.
Yeah.
I went through all of that and then just completely forgot about this area.
Oh, really?
And then like, I don't even, days later, I was thinking of like how disappointing like Noxtella was as a city.
And you're like, there's a whole nother part.
And I was like, did I go here? And I went in like, all these stairs. I never went up these stairs. And oh my god, I'm like, how did I like miss the actual Noxtella?
So what you're saying is I should have went cat. down the other part first.
No.
Oh, these ones got like helmets. That's hilarious. Okay.
What I'm saying is
a little bit more curveballs at me.
is that you did it the right way. It's wrong.
The right way.
Yeah, the right way. Okay. Now, if I can keep up the rhythm this time. It's not immediately get stomped on. Do it. Bop. Bop.
Alright.
Get hit by that thing again. It's my arch nemesis.
I want you to beat that guy. I mean, you're doing better with every try. Okay, that's cool. You worry about... Oh, I see it.
Don't get greedy. Suffer.
Alright, well, now I know that they can go up.
Did it. Holy. Can breathe.
Yeah, good job, man. That's awesome. See? That's the game. You just try again until you get it.
No.
Yes.
I beat every other boss on my playthrough first try. No problem.
That can't possibly be true.
You'd be surprised how many of like the endgame bosses I beat like first try.
Like first try, yeah.
Yeah. First or second try.
Because of the old magic strategy.
Oh my god. Like, I think I mentioned this before.
Yeah.
Like, Melania is considered like the hardest boss in like
yeah, I think you were,
From
you
Soft
were
History
saying
or
that.
whatever.
Yeah.
And I beat it on my second try.
I mean, that's good.
I'd never want to face it again though, knowing that. Because I feel like it was just a fluke.
You'll be all in your head or your own head about it.
Like, I definitely don't want to do it melee. Like, I feel like the reason people feel that way is because of melee.
Right. Oh, that's lame. Oh, that's why.
Oh, I never got
Dumb.
the grace at the church.
Oh, I hate these things' weapons, man. They're all like shooty at, like they're all like extendable.
Yeah. Yeah, I came here to get the grease.
There we go. Frustrating.
You know what I think is the best enemy in this entire game?
Tell me.
Giant metal ball.
Yeah, that was a fun one. I just stayed up on the thing and shot it to death.
I was like, that's so inventive. How did they ever come up with a giant metal ball?
I mean, if you think about it, it is kind of like out of the box. You wouldn't expect it.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Okay, I mean, maybe I've faced some giant metal balls before. Oh, there's one.
Definitely didn't bring it up because I knew it was there.
Well, I'm hoping there's a way I can cheese this one too. Or else you're about to see me really suck on stream trying to fight a giant metal ball. Oh, it's right there. That's hilarious. Alright. Can it attack you? Can it just roll on you?
It does lots of damage too.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was like all hung up on this corner.
So you cheese it again?
I cheesed it again.
Cheese.
But by accident this time.
Cheese.
Oh yeah, there it is. There's the other one.
Have you not been down there yet?
I have not been down there yet.
Ooh.
Why? Does that one come alive?
No.
No, I feel like you're lying to me.
You look, it's Ronnie the Witch. I guess I'll get the bell for free. In case I change my mind.
She might be my favorite character just design-wise.
You know, she just might be.
Who, yours?
Yeah. I also think, like, I like her story.
Yeah, I mean, so far it is pretty intriguing.
Yeah. Apparently there's a way to, like, accuse her the first time you go to the Rise.
Uh-oh.
It's coming for you. Because, like, when you go there, it gives you, like, a text option, but it just says leave. Right? If you do the right whatever, which I don't know what it is, you can ask her about the night of, like, the Black Assassins or whatever.
Okay.
Is that what it's called? The Night of the Black Blade or whatever? Like, when the first demigod was killed?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, she, like, organized it.
Okay. Yeah, well, it sounds like she was in line to be, like, the next big deal, and she didn't want it or something.
Yeah, but I think that means, like, she's responsible for... I don't know if it's Godwin? I think it's Godwin being murdered.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure Godwin was the first one to die. Pretty sure that's works. I mean, if anyone ever watches this, they'll definitely correct all the lore that I'm saying wrong right now. Like I said, I'm
perfectly
no
fine being corrected because the lore in these games is not
cut and dry.
It's not cut and dry. I mean, also, like, there's stuff that is left ambiguous on purpose.
Yeah.
Right?
Up for interpretation.
Yeah, exactly. Which, I mean, makes sense because that's like how real history is, right?
Sure.
Not that thing, like, not that things, how can I say it? Our interpretation of history is ambiguous because we weren't there, you know, and like, all you have to go off is the historians of the time and what they're saying. And often, like, different historians, like, contradict each other and, you know, or like some historians will like be fanboys of like certain things, so when they recount it, they like really lean heavily into that.
The stuff that they like about it.
The stuff that they like about it, yeah.
There's also a whole quest chain with that guy that's hiding in the bush,
Yeah.
where he becomes like your seamstress.
Oh really? I haven't even went back and got him yet. I guess I could, right, if he's even still there. I don't know. I couldn't find out who was talking to me in the beginning.
Like you saw the messages, but you didn't.
Yeah, like you can hear him saying, "Hey, hey," and then he's like, he's pissed off because like nobody's listening. Like nobody ever. He thinks nobody ever is listening to him, but it's just because you can't like see him.
Yeah.
Or, I think that's how it is.
My first playthrough, I didn't even hear him talk to me. So.
Oh really?
Yeah. I mean, it's a fair thing to easily miss.
Interesting. The first time I was fighting these electrical guys,
Yeah.
they were killing each other when they exploded.
Yeah.
This time they're not.
That is actually interesting.
Ugh. There's so many. Oh, wow. The guy jumped a lot further than I thought he would. Oh man. Killed by a
electrocuted
bunch
to
of
death?
blobs. Huh?
Got electrocuted to death?
I guess I must have been getting electrocuted. But there's so many of them there. It's like you go in to try to take a swipe, and like there's 5 of them sticking at you. What can you do?
What can you do?
Well, do you feel like you made excellent progress?
I feel like I made great progress.
That's good.
Because, like I said, this is like hard mode for me.
Oh man, now I'm like way back down here. I guess there's a bunch of stuff I don't have to go look in. Ooh.
Oh man, you can totally like sneak attack this guy.
Yeah, sometimes you can get in there and they're like sleeping. I like fought those dudes a bunch of times before I realized you could like get help.
Oh really?
Yeah. And they're tough when they're double teaming
Yeah, I can imagine.
you. Nice save.
It's like the one thing I like about this. It's the stagger potential.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You don't do much staggering when you're casting. Well, I guess
Yeah. Well, that is the go. Like that is the plan, right?
you do stagger a lot once you get rock slip.
Fair enough. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Easy mode.
Yeah, good job. I do have to admit the tailoring
Yeah.
is a little underwhelming.
So, this is the thing. And I'm pretty sure this is why it's important to do this quest line, is because when you do this quest line, you no longer do your tailoring. That guy does it for you.
What quest line?
The one I'm doing right now, with the guy you find in the bush. Because he becomes your seamstress, right?
Oh.
Yeah, so like
it might open up more options.
Like the sewing kit that you find here is actually his.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Because I went and found the gold one.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that's got to be the way to, like, get more stuff going on. But it, like, didn't unlock anything.
Yeah, you gotta give it to him too.
Sounds like I got something to do here now.
It still just blows my mind how easily missable some stuff is in this game.
I mean,
like,
that's the game.
I'm not saying that the tailoring is going to be any better, but I have a feeling that if you have him, it is.
I mean, it makes sense. Well, yeah, because, like, it calls it, like, demi-human something, right?
What?
That thing.
The guy?
The pouch and stuff.
Oh, it says it's a demi-human pouch?
Yeah, which I just assumed meant the guy that you kill,
Oh.
right? But he's also a demi-human, right?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It should be down lower, I think.
Down.
Yeah, there it is. It just says tailoring tools. What about the gold one?
Oh, I thought it specifically said something about.
Maybe it's
there
the
it says
needle itself.
demigod, but
Demigod, not demi-human. What about the needle? Yeah. There you go. Bach the demi-human's prized possession.
Bach the demi-human.
That's Bach.
I just assumed that demi-human meant that guy. Like those, because those guys are demi-humans.
Yeah.
They call them demi-humans. But
Yeah.
that makes sense now.
See, I'm like so used to games where they just have random lore that means nothing. So when I read that, I just thought Bach was like a throwaway name. I didn't realize it was like a person.
That's hilarious. It's funny. I wonder if he's still just chilling as a tree.
Maybe.
I'll have to start a whole new character if he's not there.
It's a little extreme. There's always New Game Plus.
There's always New Game Plus.
So yeah, my plan is to play Tiny Tina's.
Yeah.
And then possibly play Demon Souls.
Okay.
But I haven't decided. It's either Demon Souls or Stranger of Paradise.
Do you have Demon Souls?
I have it already.
Okay.
I bought it like several months ago. Like sometime last year.
Yeah. Well, that's like we were kind of talking about that before, right? It's like I'll be interested to see how I feel about the other Souls games now that I've played this one so much, because like it's gonna like really change
The way you feel about it.
Yeah, I think.
See, the thing is the reason I like bought it and then I decided not to play it specifically, because of Elden Ring. Like I didn't want to play it and then burn myself out from Souls games.
Yeah.
Right. So I didn't play it.
That's weird.
What's that?
There's an item here.
Yeah. He's still there.
Yeah, he is still there. Now, what is he? Do you just swing around till you hit him?
I can tell you where he is. He's over there. He's that one bush that looks out of place just in front of you.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Now there's like a whole bunch of messages around him.
Anyways, yeah, so like I'm probably gonna do Tiny Tina's and then Stranger of Paradise.
Yeah.
And then Triangle Strategy. Strategy. I can't say strategy.
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 Triangle strat. Yeah, that is a bit of a tongue twister.
Triangle Strategy. And then play with the other one I don't play between Stranger of Paradise and Demon's Souls.
Right.
So I don't get burnt out on Souls likes.
I mean, that's fair.
And I have a feeling like the entire time I'm playing these other games, I'm still going to be playing Elden Ring in between.
Say that again.
While I'm playing these other games,
yeah.
I'm still going to be playing Elden Ring in between. Like, I'm not going to stop playing Elden Ring, you know what I mean?
It's funny, like, you've put so much in, but, like, you definitely haven't seen it all, right?
Not even close.
Did you platinum it?
I did, yeah.
Nice.
And usually for me, like, once I platinum a game, I'm done. Like, I can't play it again.
Right.
Like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
I feel like I've done everything in the game that I can. It's kind of why I like Nintendo games, because there is no, like, trophy platinum system. So you kind of, like, make your own rules as to how you have completed the game.
Yeah. So we were looking at my trophies.
Yeah.
Before we started, and I have, what did we say? 13. 13?
Oh, for this game?
Yeah, for this game. 11 and 2. And I'm pretty sure that's like the most trophies I have for any game. I might have more for Rocket League.
Yeah.
But that's just because I've been playing it for like 7 years.
If I had to guess, my most trophies is probably Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
Because of, like, DLC and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just like, I'm nowhere near platinuming anything. But I don't really, like, focus on that stuff.
See, and, like, for me, I have 15. And I'm very proud of having, like, 15 platinums.
Okay.
But, like, my brother has, like, 60.
Right.
Yeah. Well, he has 59. I'm pretty sure he wants this game to be his 60th.
Yeah. And that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so this dude's directing me to go to the cave on the shore.
Yeah.
Even though I already have his.
You might have to talk to him there. No, the thing is like, I don't know where he goes after this.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if he goes to Round Table Hold, if he goes to the church.
So where do you, like, did you find him just now?
Yeah, I gave him the needle.
Oh, he's talking to me already. Oh, there he is.
Damn. I got my sword
Yes,
up
I
to a
got
+3 already.
So that's it? He just said, oh, there we go. Aww. Gave him a remembrance of his mom back. It's very sad.
Yeah. Isn't it happy? No?
Sorry?
So isn't it happy? Made him remember his mom.
Yeah, it's happy.
Should be a happy
Okay,
thing.
so
No,
he
it's
doesn't tell you where he's gonna be.
Yeah.
Interesting. Demi-human Bach says he's there right now.
You know, see on mine, he's not.
Right. Okay, well... Would he be able to go to Round Table Hold? I guess. Why not? I don't know.
Because he's a demi-human?
Is Round Table Hold only for Tarnished?
It's supposed to be a meeting place for Tarnished. Another story I want to finish is that guy's, the priest guys.
I haven't done any. I mean, I've given him books, that's it.
Yeah. I don't really know his story.
Me neither. Know nothing about him.
I know that he has a connection with one of the endings.
Oh, really?
Kind of.
One of the endings you have?
I don't have.
So you don't need all the endings to platinum the game.
You only need 3. You need the regular ending, Ranny's ending, and the grape ending.
The grape ending?
Grape.
Grape. Oh, grape ending. Oh, I see. Well,
because like he leaves Round Table Hold
yeah.
to go look for Gold Mask,
Wait, who does?
the priest guy,
Oh, I see.
and then like he doesn't find Gold Mask, but like you can find him in Altus, right?
Okay.
But like I've also found Gold Mask, and then that's as far as I know what to do.
Gotcha.
After that, I don't know how to continue their quest line.
Where would he go?
I don't know. I know a place where he's going to be, but I don't know if that is the next place he's going to be. It's in the city, like the capital city.
Oh.
But I don't know if there's a place in between there and where you first see him. But I mean, that would kind of suck.
If you had to wait that far into the game?
Yeah, because that means you can't do any tailoring until you see him, right?
I guess, yeah.
Unless you can just summon him at any grace to do your tailoring. I didn't even think about that.
I mean, he has not offered to be my tailor.
Can alter garments.
Yeah. I have the gold one, though.
He didn't say anything about being a seamster to you?
No. Did he to you?
Yeah. Did you
Oh, maybe I missed it.
deplete his dialogue?
Well, we were talking. I might
Oh,
have just
fair
missed
enough.
it.
Ooh.
But I didn't hear him say that he would be anywhere either.
He definitely didn't tell me he was going to be anywhere. Oh! Found him. He's at this grace in
Where?
Larenia, just north of Stormville Castle.
Oh. Up here. This
Yeah,
one?
that one.
Yeah.
I came here it's just so I can go to round table hold.
Nice. That works. Well,
It's almost like I planned it.
yeah.
Almost.
Look at that.
It's not like I ran directly here after I was done in the cave or anything. Is he there?
Let's see if he's here for me. I don't see him.
Try resting at the Grace.
There he is.
Leave.
I can alter garments.
Like, leave the resting and see if you can talk to him. Yeah.
Oh.
Boom.
He's calling me master. Poor guy. Refers to himself as Bach the demi-human.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. What? Don't tell me.
What happens when you do it? It doesn't cost runes. It still gets worse, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe the bonus is that he doesn't charge you.
Oh yeah, it was letting me do it.
Hmm?
It was letting me do it.
Letting you do it?
Well, for no money.
Yeah. So it's like, what's the benefit of like having him do it?
Well, it's interesting because he only has his
Yeah.
equipment right now, so I can actually tailor more stuff than him.
Yeah, but it costs runes for
But
you.
it costs rune. Well, I wonder. Okay, well. I wonder if there's anything more to do with that. Interesting. Yeah.
Alright,
Ready?
let's call it a day for Panic Towel.
I feel pretty accomplished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we do everything we set out to do today?